need you to help me welcome Todd Staerkel to the stage.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, and thank you for having me come up here and sing. It's just an honor to sing that song. I did not intend on running for office this term, but I was approached just days before the deadline by a couple of people in the Republican Army to consider running, because I had spoken to one of those people a few years ago about possibly running for office. Nobody on the Republican side wanted. They would, but they would run but did not want to run. And so Heidi and I, my wife and I, went home and we prayed about it for a couple of days and we said yes. And the excitement was there, but like you said, the excitement isn't so much there now, although it's building again. You know, I'm tired. I'm not tired from campaigning. I'm physically tired, yes, but I'm tired of walking the neighborhoods, talking to people, and hearing how oppressed they have been the last couple of years, how fuel prices has hurt their checkbook. Does anybody use one of those anymore? How inflation has affected their families and how they struggle to provide from day to day. I'm tired of hearing that about my constituents. My district is 55th District. It runs from Kansas River to 21st Street, Topeka Boulevard to Gage. If you know anybody in that district, please tell them about me. Please tell them to go to my Facebook page, my website, and learn something about me. I am not a politician. I am not a politician. I am not comfortable coming up here and talking about things that I want to get done. I'd rather do. You can ask my mom, God rest her soul, that I am a doer. I am not necessarily a talker. If I talk too much, I'm ready to do. And I'm ready to do here. I'm ready to get in office up here and start doing. And start seeing what I can do to make a difference for the people in my district. In my district, there's such a wide diversity of people. There's the poor of the poor. There are more well-to-do people towards the west side of the district. It's such a diverse people. And I talk to both sides of them. I talk in the middle of them. And I told you before, they're all frustrated with the way things are going in this state, in this country. And I'm telling you now, I'm here to try to make a difference in this state. I've told my niece, my wife and I have rode around this building many times on our bikes, and we'll just sit on a bench and gaze at the building here. I love this building. It is such a pretty building. I love this state. I love this city. I love the neighborhood that we live in, and I love the people that live in our neighborhood and in our district. And that is what I want for my district, is to have a good representative, one that the people can walk up to on the street and say, hey, Todd, come here. And I'll walk up and we'll have a conversation. Not a shouting match, a conversation. That's what I want for my district. That's what I want for this state house and the legislature. There's so much division, and I'm so frustrated with it. It's time to come to the table and figure things out for the better of the people. Can I get an amen for that? Amen. So I'm not sure what I'm going to leave you on at this point. You know, we're at the Washburn Homecoming Parade just a few hours ago. There's so many people out there. We threw so much candy, and that's something that people can be joyful about, but they got to go home sometime, and they got to come back to reality. And that's where I don't want them to be. We're frustrated with the way things are going. And 8-9% increase in inflation. Gas prices are $2 higher than they were 2 years ago. Is that correct? Maybe more. Right. So if you know somebody that lives in my district, please tell them to vote for me. I will work hard for them every day of the session, every day outside the session. Promise that I'm ready to learn and I'm ready to work. Thank you all for having me here. God bless America.